Would you like to hear the history of Charles Leclerc's climb up from pain to podium? Yes. The Leclerc story. God, that could be a book. Hello. Okay. In 2017, he was racing for Prima Racing and claimed pole position in F2. He came into the pits to change his tyres soon after a crash had happened, but before the safety car had been deployed, so he ended up dropping down to 4th. He then had a suspension failure and he retired a lap later. 2018, in his first F1 Monaco race, as he was in the Alfa Romeo, with 6 laps to go, Charles was chasing a Toro Rosso. His brakes failed and he crashed into the back of the Toro Rosso of Brendan Hartley. In 2019, he was now driving for Ferrari. He was eliminated in Q1 during qualifying, and in the race he was chasing the Renault of Nico Hülkenberg. Charles Leclerc's rear tyre made contact and then sent him into a spin, only for him to get a puncture. He ended up retiring as he had bad floor damage. Do you know what happened in 2020?
COVID.
Yeah, the race didn't happen. Okay! 2021, he set provisional pole. He then crashed into a wall, meaning no one else could set a faster time, and he claimed P1. Ferrari were confident that the crash would not affect his gearbox, but on the lap to the grid, he suffered a failure to the left drive shaft. The left drive shaft. I apologise. So he got a DNS, which means do not start. In 2022, Leclerc clinched pole position. The race was delayed due to rain and started behind the safety car. Ferrari brought him in to swap from wets to intermediates. They soon called him in again to swap onto the hard tyre, but the race engineer tried to cancel the call just as Leclerc had entered the pit lane and was asking him, Why? What are you doing? Over the radio. He ended up having to settle for P4. 2023, he qualified in 3rd. He was then summoned to the stewards and was hit with a 3 grid place penalty for impeding Lando Norris. He ended up finishing where he started in P6. But in 2024... he qualified on pole.
Oh, damn.
He didn't fuck up.
Damn.
Nothing went wrong.
That's crazy.
Are you ready to hear
I'm
the
ready.
amazing commentary that set this race alight, made men and women around the world sob?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'll put some inspirational music behind this.
Please do.
Cue the music.
2017, Charles Leclerc lost his father, and in his final days, he told his father a white lie, that he'd made it to Formula One, that he'd signed the contract. It wasn't true then, but his driving has made it true now. And look what he's done with the opportunity. The grandstands he saw built as a kid, growing up, now rise for him. And for the first time in 93 years, this fabled race is won by one of their own. Charles Leclerc wins the Monaco Grand Prix.
I have goosebumps.
Same, I got chills.
Isn't it amazing?
Yes.